Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vickie and I'd love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm doing a side dish for Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's or Easter. This will work for lots of holidays. It is a sweet potato casserole. It's one of my family's favorites. I think I got it in the Farm Bureau cookbook that my mother-in-law gave me. I showed on one of our videos, or one of my videos. But I just wanted to share this recipe with you today. Now today I'm doing it in a smaller version because it's just my husband and I. It's not for Thanksgiving. I'm just cooking it for this video. So I cut it down. But I will have the full recipe, the original full recipe in my description box on my YouTube channel. So make sure you click that link to go to that and look at it. It says you'll first need 1 large can of sweet potatoes drained and mashed. Well, I'm not using a large can. I'm just making one this little small thing. You're going to bake this at 350, so I've got my oven preheated. I've already drained my sweet potatoes or yams. My husband got yams, which I don't know the difference. Y'all tell me in the comments what's the difference because I really don't know. But anyway, they're going to be good, whatever it is. So it's as simple as that right there. For that, then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, okay, and then 1/3 cup of melted butter. Now you need a 1/3 cup of melted butter for the middle and then also for the topping. So this is a 1/3 cup melted and I'm just going to use half of it. Approximately. Okay. All right. And then it says to use 2 eggs beaten. I'm just going to use 1 egg because I'm just making a little small one. I'm going to stir that up there. And then I'm supposed to add 1 cup of white sugar and I'm just going to add approximately a 1/2 cup. Like I said, this is not a full recipe that I'm making, but I will have the full recipe in my description box. This comes together so easy and it's really delicious. Now the egg is just used to hold it together, but this topping is what gets you because honestly, this is so good. It could be a dessert. I'm not kidding. So I've got a 1/4 cup measuring cup and I'm going to just add that to my sweet potato casserole mixture. So let me add that in there. And I just mix it right in my baking dish because why dirty up an extra bowl, you know? If you don't have to, why do it? All right. Then for the topping, you're going to need a 1/2 cup of flour, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1 cup of chopped pecans, and a 1/3 cup of melted butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I'm going to use my big measuring cup. I'm going to add my butter to it that I had left over, I told you. I'm going to add my chopped pecans I've already chopped. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar instead of the whole cup. So I'm going to add 2 of these. And then it says to add a 1/2 cup of flour, so I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of flour, so 1 of these. Just 1 of these is a 1/4. So let me get my flour canister out. And I'm just going to put 1/4 of a cup in here. All right. And that is all of the topping. That is everything for the filling, or the main thing. And then this is going to be the topping. Make sure I get all that butter out, because because we don't want to leave no butter, because butter makes everything better. Or Paula Dean says so anyway. And you know what? I think that woman knows what she's doing. She's a good cook. I've eaten at several of her restaurants. The one in Savannah, the one in Destin. I've not eaten at the one in Sevierville, surprisingly. Okay, I just mixed all that together, and I'm going to just put it on the top of this. Now you can put your topping and then melt your butter and pour it on top of it. I just like to mix it all together so that everything gets coated good. That's the way I done in my broccoli casserole I filmed before this, so I'll leave the link to that also. But I'm telling you guys, this is like a dessert. It's so delicious. It really is. It's a side dish. I like to eat it with ham. I like turkey, but it's not my thing really. My daughters love ham too. But anyway, this is what it looks like, my little sweet potato casserole. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it gets out, and I'm gonna taste it for you. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I just got our sweet potato casserole out of the oven. It is really hot, and I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit before I taste it, because I would scald my mouth right now. But look how good that looks. Can you see it? And that crust on top with those crushed pecans, oh my gosh, it's just heavenly. So I'm gonna let it cool and I'll come back and film me trying it, okay? All right, I've got my sweet potato casserole here to do a taste test for you all. Now, it was so hot that I had to let it cool a little bit. So listen, that's that like praline crust, I call it, with the pecans, the brown sugar, and the flour. It's gonna be good. All right, like I said, I think this tastes more like a dessert and almost like a creme brulee crust on it. It smells amazing. It's so good. That's yummy. And I think I like it with ham. I think it's really good with ham. So good. So this is what it looks like. All those pecans, that pumpkin in the middle. It really does taste like a dessert, but it's a delicious side dish. So I hope you all make this. I hope you like this video. And if you enjoyed watching me, I hope you'll decide to hit that subscribe button. And I hope you turn on your bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I've got so much content coming up that I'm really excited about to share the next couple of months. So I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone has a blessed Thanksgiving. And just take care and talk to you soon. God bless. Bye.